Please please tell me what you think about this. My husband came from home on Friday, came home from work on Friday, so mad at me, I had not done anything wrong to him. I think he waited until we went to the bedroom to release all his madness on me because he shouted at me that I have gone to have sex outside and I have given him a disease. God damn. I myself have never gone outside of our marriage for all of 3 years we have been together. I tried to tell him that, but he told me that he is not stupid and I should tell him where I got the disease from. When I was about to sleep, he went and removed some drugs from his jacket pocket and told me to swallow. I told him I cannot swallow because I am not sick. That's when he became so mad and demanded that I swallow the pills. And I did, and he also swallowed. Now, couples, I am asking, what is really happening to this man? Because I respect my marriage vows and I can't do what he's accusing me of. I'm thinking of leaving to my parents for some time to teach him a lesson. You need to go to hospital. You need to go and figure out what exactly is going on.
Yeah.
You need to get your blood tests. You need to go to
Prep.
a gynecologist
Yeah.
and figure out what's going on down there. Have some swabs taken because it could be dormant. It may part your symptoms like down there. Maybe it's an STD and he just gave you penicillin. I am going for the safer options because it would be horrible.
Maybe it's hive.
If he infected you with something and now he's
Yeah.
trying to blame it. Because,
Yeah.
it's kind of
giving
sus
that.
when he discovers that he has something, but he doesn't know how to tell you. So he comes and tries to blame it on you so that it makes no sense. So number one, stop trying to teach him a lesson. Teach yourself a lesson. Go to hospital and first of all, figure out what exactly
Do you
you
have?
are ailing from. Figure that out quickly. I think that's the only option you have right now. Go to hospital and find out. Ni nini hii uko nayo. And I am so sorry you're experiencing this. And you know that you have not done this to him. You see, unajijua, unless you were sleepwalking into another man's arms, which is just not
Common.
possible. So, babes, please stop suffering in the name of love and him being your husband. Go to hospital. Stop trying to teach him a lesson and accept that you have been done dirty, and it's time to heal. Or if you're going to go to, you can file a police claim if somebody knowingly infects you with something. So, yeah.
This reminds me of a story that I was told by a good friend of mine. It was a story about his friend. Now, actually, her friend. Yes. Basically, what happened is there were two people in this. They were married. He had friends. They were married, and one day the woman is like, what's going on? Basically, she finds out through the group of friends, because the friends are like, Aki, your man is so loyal. He never seems to be interested in women. He never seems to be, flirting with women. And even when other women try and flirt with him, and he's a good-looking guy, he never responds. He never, shows any interest. He'll shut it down immediately and completely stay away from other women. You're so lucky that your husband is so faithful, that he seems like such a loyal guy. And she's like, all right, because this has been going on for a long time. Like, my man never flirts with my women friends, never flirts with any women around me. I feel secure. I feel happy. I feel, proud that I'm in a committed relationship with my partner. All right. Fast forward to one time she's drinking with now. He was always just hanging out with the boys. Oh, they've gone for a road trip where Naivasha. They've gone for a road trip where always with the boys. So one time, the boys come over to her house, they're drinking, they're having a good time, whatever. And one of the boys is like, I want to tell you something. Just take it as you should. Yeah. Your husband has been closeted for a long time, and all of these parties that we've been going to, it's because, we're all having a good time together. Just us guys, just the boys having fun. And yeah, I've been in a relationship with your husband for forever. So I'm tired of keeping this a secret. And I feel like I want to tell you because I'm tired. I'm over it. So obviously with such concern, she's like, wait, what? You and my husband are in a full-on relationship? Yeah, your husband is just closeted. fast forward, she goes to her husband with such, like, how dare you? How could you do this to me? Is it true? Is this person telling me the truth? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The husband goes, actually, yeah. Honestly, I was just doing this for the ruse. You've been my beard this whole time. My mom was insisting that I give her grandchildren, and yeah, that's why we're together. And now that our children are grown, I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm done. I no longer want to be in this relationship. I already gave my mother what she wanted. So now I think I want to leave you. And by the way, here you go. I've been putting this in your morning. You see that morning smoothie that I give you every day for the last how many years? Yeah, I've been slipping these ARVs into your smoothie. So now it's time for you to start taking care of yourself. I'm done. I'm no longer going to be taking care of your health because obviously, I'm sorry to tell you, but you have HIV. Now imagine all of these things unfolding in front of you. Like, not only has your husband been cheating on you this whole time, he has been using you as a beard this whole time, and he infected you with HIV a long time ago. And instead of him telling you he's been slipping ARVs in your drinks, every morning you're like, oh my God, my husband is so sweet. He makes me a smoothie every single morning without fail. Girl, it's because of the medication, babes. He was putting medication in your drink so that you never know that you have HIV. What am I trying to tell you? Sometimes people are just horrible. Sometimes people are just horrible, and there's nothing you can do about it. So instead of feeling bad for yourself, instead of going like, oh yeah, I'm going to punish him, you may not even be punishing him. Girl, this could be more a punishment for you than a punishment for him. So as Turi has said, just go to the hospital, find out what's going on with you, get PrEP immediately. Like, the first thing you're doing is like, give me PrEP. After you get PrEP is when you start now getting all this other, medications and figuring out what the hell is going on with you and your sexual health. Because, yeah, and once you figure that out, I think you also need to be stepping right out of this relationship because, girl, if this person is willing to gaslight you into believing you cheated on him and therefore you both need to have medication, that's not a person you need to be trusting with your life, your children, or anything. Moving on. Let's talk about protecting your hair while you sleep.